Yo, we are here with part 24 of Chronicon, archaix.com. Make sure you check out the Archaix YouTube channel and subscribe to that goodness. What we got in the background today, we got some organic noodles and some hummus chips. I'm all organic, man. We're all organic to the earth. We all need to realize that. I've been through both the phase of eating the shit and eating the organic, and it is astonishing what I'm capable of achieving now. I also do not get sick at all. Whether you want to put that down to a mental shift, I truly believe there's some detoxing involved in having the health I have now, looking the way I look now. But mental compartment is definitely part of it, but health is a big part of it. If you don't care about this avatar, then do whatever you want. Like, who cares? Well, I care about my avatar, and I'm going to do amazing things with this avatar. You're going to see. In the background, song-wise, bit of a rant, we have some Mega Driver metalizing Sable's theme from Killer Instinct. It's called Blood Dripping Teeth. It's fire. Anyone who played Super Nintendo would know of Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat 3 was fire. I still remember the cheat codes, and I was like 9. What we got, like up, up, down, down, left, right, ABA, select AB, forward, back, down, down, up, up, XBA, Y, up, left, down, right, down. That's like cool stuff, cooler stuff, and Scott stuff. I'm surprised I remember that. Anyway, let's get straight into the readouts. Alright. The chief cornerstone will sit upon the flat area atop the monument that measures 48 feet wide and 30 foot high. When capped with a cornerstone, the structure will measure 485 feet high. Bonnie Gaunt notes that the geometrical value for the statement, "There is no rock like our God," found in 2 Samuel 2:2 is 485. Also, in Psalm 73:17, the words, "the sanctuary of God," it's 485, as well as the prophecy in Isaiah 60:19, "The Lord shall be unto you an everlasting light." The total geometrical height of the Great Pyramid, if the capstone's in place, is exactly 5,814 pyramid inches, which is paralleled by an unusual astronomical fact. The peculiar shaft up and out of the structure has long been known to point to the Orion constellation, Orion being an ancient messianic symbol. John Gordon in Egypt, Child of Atlantis, wrote, "The maximum altitude above the horizon during the cycle of precession of the constellation Orion is 5814 when it rises almost due east at azimuth 91. Another coincidence is found in the research of Graham Hancock. In antiquity, the Great Pyramid was the symbol in Egypt for the Gate of Rostar, a spiritual realm of the dead. The Egyptian epoch for when the spirits ruled long ago was 5,813 years, according to Manetho of Alexandria. Because the monument was never finished, the cornerstone was rejected. It presently stands at 5,448 pyramid inches, which, amazingly, identifies a particular passage in the Bible that researchers have long suspected refers to the Great Pyramid for other reasons. The following passage in the prophetic book of Isaiah has the geometrical value of 5,400, you guessed it, and 48. "In that day shall there be an altar of the Lord in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to the Lord, as it shall be for a sign and for a witness unto the Lord of hosts in the land of Egypt." Now this refers to the altar of Adam that's been placed at the center of the earth. The 0 degree longitude and latitude, the prime meridian of the pre-flood civilization, known as the pillar of heaven, the central axis. Prior to Mohammedan times in Arabia, the pyramids were called pillars. In Lost Scriptures of Giza, that's one of Mr. Brashear's books, go buy that, there are chapters full of historical and archaeological evidences and proofs that this passage refers to the Great Pyramid. Giza means border, and pyramids were signs and wonders in the land of Egypt, according to Jeremiah the prophet. The Book of Enoch records that the chronologist prophet wrote 366 books. These books being no different than that of the 204 books of the prophet priest Ezra. They are symbols of pyramid architectural dimensions. The pyramid's present height at 5,448 pyramid inches is exactly 366 inches under its intended height at 5,814 pyramid inches when the chief cornerstone is in place. The pyramid, as the central axis of the world in the middle of the earth, identifies it with Mount Meru in the Eastern traditions, Mount Masu of Sumer, the Tree of Knowledge, the Tree Yggdrasil of the Scandinavians, Irminsul of the ancient Germans, etc. The present 5,448 height as the calendrical code identifies the year 5,448 Annus Mundi, or 1554 AD, the exact year that the prophecies of Nostradamus had Europe on fire with its startling and dire predictions. In Nostradamus and the Planets of Apocalypse, another book by Jason, go buy that one too, we find proof that the French prophet of Jewish ancestry was knowledgeable of planet Phoenix and its appearance in 1902 AD and its return for a cataclysm in 2040 AD, as well as the second global disaster that will occur in 2046 AD. Both dates encoded within the chronometry of the Great Pyramid. Alright, we've gone way over time, but who cares? We're doing this one at 6.5 minutes. Bam!